Week 3 at Washington, and guess what, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be our first time playing against Caleb Williams. Yes, you heard that correctly. Caleb Williams is on the Washington Commanders. Could be a possibility this year. Obviously in real life as they pick at number 2, but I guess we'll see. Obviously a lot can happen between now and the draft. People can trade up to that one spot if the Bears actually do want to move out of it and keep Justin Fields, or however that's going to work. Or maybe they'll stay, take Marvin Harrison, then the Commanders have full reign to take Caleb Williams without even having to move up. Unless they want to stick with Sam Howell, which I'd be fine with as a Giants fan. But anyways, how you guys doing? Welcome back to Bears Franchise. We are 2-0 after last week. We beat the shit out of the Tennessee Titans, and unfortunately we did not get the X Factor or the dev tray upgrade for Kendrick Price, our rookie, because we kind of folded in the first half. Or not the first half, the fourth quarter. I don't know where I got first half from. Like I said, is what it is. We do have mock draft 1 here. Nelson Spillman is going first overall to the Vikings. First quarterback doesn't go till 7. Or, wait. Oh, wait, no, that's a CB. So not a very quarterback-heavy draft. As you can see, we are mocked to take Luke Mitchell, the defensive tackle out of Ole Miss. 6'3", 312. C power move, C tackle, that's about all we know of him. Great to elite acceleration, good to great agility. So those are two pretty good things if you want to be a day one defensive tackle. Great to elite speed, great to elite strength, and then the direction or change of direction and jumping are all right, which you're not going to expect a 312 man to, broad jump 10 feet. Play recognition is an A though, so hopefully we'll figure out more of these as the year goes on, and hopefully we're picking that late in the draft because that's the goal. Wait, Jordan Brackett, number 2 overall player. Did I just miss him? Maybe I did. Maybe Jordan Brackett goes, and I just missed it. We'll check back over. But only 2 quarterbacks as of right now are projected in the first round. Gene West, though, moving up 9 spots to get up to that second to third round projection. So not a extremely quarterback-heavy class here. Maybe the following year it will be. But let's check out this mock draft again. Make sure. Yeah, no. Jordan Brackett doesn't go at all. So maybe that's just a little glitch. I am not exactly sure, but it is what it is. We'll get into this week. We're going to go do our weekly training. I think we're going to do some focus players stuff. Because I said I was going to do that last week. And there is Caleb Williams, 80 overall. Does he have X Factor? Or am I tripping? I think that was X Factor, so that's crazy. And we're going to do a little Marvin Harrison just to get, the juices flowing. Obviously, the past 2 videos haven't really been great through the air. Talking about the passing game, partially due to myself being bad at the game, but also the run game has been really good. Obviously, Khalil Herbert and Kyler Gordon both NFC and are NFC offensive and defensive players of the week last week, so that's awesome. Would like to have one of our receivers be in that mix as well. Maybe Rashad Bateman, who we just traded for. Got rid of Trevis Gibson. You will no longer see him. Sorry, Bear fans, if you love him. I had no loyalties, so we cut them. And I think after just one game, it was well worth it because we saw the blocker that Rashad Bateman can be, along with the receiver. Bateman, he broke a couple of those big runs last week by his seal blocks on DBs, so good on him for coming in and being a willing blocker. Obviously, Mooney at 5'10 kind of gets overpowered by bigger corners, even though he is in the slot. So it's just, it was nice to have a very willing blocker in the slot. Let's just put it that way. Obviously, a much bigger body. He's Bateman's 6'1", as we're now doing DB battle with Denzel Burke. He breaks that one up. He had a pick last week while guarding DeAndre Hopkins. That's a tough assignment for any cornerback. We took him in the 3rd or 4th round. I don't really remember, as Bateman gets us on that one. We'll take the breakups though, as long as he doesn't get a catch. He has 1 so far. Burke's lengthy though. Denzel Burke should be a future corner here. Say Tyreek Stevenson, or maybe Kyler Gordon. Doesn't work out. We've already re-signed Jalen Johnson. So he's here for the long run. As we'll take the silvers. Done. I won't even stress about it. Jalen Johnson will be here for at least the next, I believe, 3 years is what we signed him to. Maybe 4. Yeah, we'll do a trench battle with Jared Verse. Keep getting him up as well. He had a big play last week. He got pressure on Will Levis, which led to one of Kyler Gordon's 4 interceptions last week. So that was good to see. Just to see him getting into the backfield is always good. We chuck a defender off. That club move is nice for Jared Verse. Do got to get off these blocks a little earlier, though. Nice spin move on Tevin Jenkins. And that's gold for Jared Verse. How about that? Nice, quick, and easy. That's what she said. Let's get right into it. See y'all in the game. Here we are, FedEx Field. And finally, old, Dan Snyder's out of this building. Got new management. And there's Senior Caleb Williams. Number 3, because obviously Emmanuel Forbes has 13. And I did actually go in and change Caleb Williams' number because I didn't want to see another number 22 rookie. I just didn't. And Caleb Williams, obviously a big one. To be probably the number 1 overall pick in this year's upcoming draft. Generational QB talent. And if you don't believe me when I say that, you're lying to yourself. As Treston Ebner gets a nice return to the 23 to open this game up. But enough of Caleb Williams talk. Justin Fields is the man of the hour, leading our offense out onto the field again here in week 3. So far, not doing too hot. 1 TD to 5 interceptions. Yeah, let's bump the TDs up a little bit. I think today we're going to start early with the play action. Obviously, coming into this, they know we want to run. So let's get them early. Play action. I believe Komet's going to be open, and he is for a nice first down. 19 yards on the first play of the game. That's how we want to open up. Make a statement. The easy passes. Get into a rhythm early. That's what we want from Justin Fields. We're going to try and throw a little screen. And Herbert's got it, but Whitehair doesn't get out for the block. I believe that's Quan Martin, the second-year man now out of Illinois. Yeah, Whitehair just never got his hands on him. So 2nd and 12 now. So we're going to switch it to a little crossing play. And we're just going to go to our check down. Komet trying to beat his man around the corner. Gets flipped around, though, and spun down for another first down. Like I said, this secondary, very prone to big-time plays. We'll slow it down here with a run. 2nd and 10. From Washington territory. And Herbert goes nowhere. Not quite the same success on his first run play today as last week. 3rd and 9. Fields rushed out of the pocket, and we're going to have to throw it away. Nate Davis down. The 2nd time this year. He got injured late in week 1 as well, I'm pretty sure. But here comes Caleb Williams. Graduate, well, I wouldn't say graduate. Bruised ribs for Nate Davis is fine. He's fine. But obviously the Oklahoma transfer to USC. Now the Washington Commanders quarterback. Commander-in-chief, one might say. And his first pass of the day is going to be quickly out into the flat to his check down. Is that... I don't know who that is. Jordan, I guess. running back for the Commanders. I'm not too sure who it is, but I do know who that is. Jahan Dotson. Jalen Johnson on him, and we actually probably want Jalen Johnson over on Terry McLaurin. Keep that man in check, because he's a superstar X Factor, and he is an absolute weapon. Williams dropping back to pass again. Swings it out again, and that time Kyler Gordon all over it. Loss of 2. There's a running back I know. Chris Rodriguez, second-year man out of Kentucky. Pretty good running back, actually. Good change of pace from the guys that they have as Williams out of the pocket. We're going to have to keep a spy on him. Kendall Williamson can't bring him down. Still on his feet. Johnson couldn't bring him down either. Caleb Williams. You don't want to be doing that for too long. Taking all those hits, because eventually you're going to get yourself hurt. And they're dicing us up. Logan Thomas from the tight end position with that catch for another first down. Sorry, that was not Logan Thomas. That was Austin Hooper, who they have signed. So Logan Thomas walked after last year. That one's over the middle, and there's that man. Terry McLaurin, and Caleb Williams is 5 for 5 for 50 yards to start this drive. I think we got to bring some pressure here. Get him a little bit off as Hooper is wide open. Williams missed him, though, because the pressure was in his face. He had to move out of the pocket. So thank God we have Montez Sweat and Jared Verse and also Eric Armstead to get in there. We're going to bring the DB blitz ourselves this time. That one held on to. What a snag. Terry McLaurin, I don't even know how he got his hands in there. I formation from the 3. It's a fullback dive. Juking to the 1. Andy Janovich or Yanovich. Old, is he Patriots fullback? I think. Offset eye again, and this time Jordan is in. Oh, Jawar Jordan, the rookie running back out of Louisville. So the Commanders actually, I didn't even realize, but because Caleb Williams' gear was just so wrong on his player when I went to change it. How is Jawar Jordan's correct? I don't even know if some people know who that is. Regardless, we're down quickly, a touchdown in this first quarter. Tyler Scott cannot get back to the 25, only gets to the 15. 1st and 10. Back to the play action. Looking for Bateman, that one's picked off. That's not St. Just. I think it said Flowers on the back, could be Trey Flowers. Wow. Very different opening from last week here today. Tremaine Edmonds gets off his block and makes a terrific tackle. Eric Armstead's down. Whoa, this is going bad quickly. It's fine to be down 7-0 in the first, whatever. But losing Eric Armstead is not what we want. They go stretch to the other side. Jordan can't make a man miss. Only gets 2. 3rd and 7. Nice tackle there by Eddie Jackson as Eric Armstead should be fine. We'll keep him in for now. 3rd and 7. We don't want to be complacent. Let's get this rookie quarterback off his guard, and there it is! T.J. Edwards in for the sack. Loss of 6. Backs him up to the 34, makes this field goal much harder. Makes it about a 49, 50-yard field goal for, I don't know. Could be a rookie kicker, I'm not going to lie. But it is a little, didn't go that high, but it is good. Bauman, I believe, is how you say that. It's true. Washington, all the momentum in the world right now to open this one up. And if Jonnu gets upfield right there, we might break that. We'll take the 4-yard carry on 1st down, though. They drop 1 safety down. Gonna go bench here. They leave DJ Moore out in the flat. We'll take the 4 yards reception there. We'll go no huddle. We're gonna go get this 1st down right here. Herbert fights off tacklers. That was actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Just over 30 seconds left, I should say. In this first quarter, we got to get going and going quick. As Herbert, what in the hell? I can't take that sack, but Herbert got stuck on a D lineman. And now we're pushed way back. We might just want to take this one into the second quarter. I think we will. 2nd and 22. We'll put Herbert just on a quick out instead of a delayed. Oh, I think we got Marv. Unless we overthrow him, Fields, you cannot miss that. 3rd and 22, definitely not where we want to be, but we got to go spread here. 4 verts. That's not where I wanted to go, thank God. I was trying to go to DJ Moore. I don't know why I ever pressed A. We got to find a way to slow down this offense. Caleb Williams is cooking us right now. Obviously, the blitz last time on 3rd down is what stopped the drive, as there's Jahan Dotson for a huge gain. Caleb Williams almost over 100 yards here early. 1st and 10 now from R46. We stuff the gap. Jordan does a nice job to get outside there. Bounced that very nicely. 2nd and 8 here. Williams back to pass again. It goes to Jordan again for no gain. This time we're going to do a little zone blitz. But I'm going to drop back with Edmonds here. Which was probably a good decision, but we get blocked. Oh my God, we had him. I think it was Curtis Samuel, though, just came in out of nowhere and kind of just ran into us, and it ended up becoming a block. That one's picked by Kyler Gordon. He's on a mission this season. 5 interceptions in the last 2 games. It was thrown right at him, and the rookie quarterback finally makes a mistake. This has got to be the drive. Fields, we got to get going, man. Herbert gets a nice 3 yards, actually. Look, it was a long 3. We need something here. That something's going to come from Cole Kmet. He's been a beast so far. Early in this season, we're going to go no huddle and push this pace. They bring the safety down on DJ Moore's side. We might have a shot here. We do not, and we're getting flushed. Just throw it away. We didn't really have an option. I wasn't about to throw a pick. Tight formation to the right. Mooney, Harrison, and Kmet there. We'll go quick to Harrison, who fights off a tackler, but I would have rather him just stop. They will give him the forward progress, though. So 3rd and 4. This is 4 down territory for me here. So we're going to run, and we're going to go right up the gut. Khalil Herbert getting those gritty yards for us, as he's done all year long. Fields looking. Fields finds Bateman. Rashad Bateman to the 11. They give him the 10. We're looking for DJ Moore here on this pivot route to the inside. But the pressure, and he fumbles. Oh my goodness. Chris Braswell, the rookie out of Alabama, was the first to get there. Chase Young knocks it out, though. I cannot believe this. What a drive that was just to be ended. Jawhar Jordan, nice cut there. I cannot believe that just happened. Back on defense we go. 2nd and 6 here. And Jordan just getting easy yards on that play. Untouched for about 10. I don't want to keep bringing the pressure, but it seems to be the only thing working as McLaurin's on the catch. McLaurin off to the races. Can Eddie Jackson bring him down? And yes, he can. I thought we had an interception, but our guys, Gordon and Johnson, kind of ran into each other. 2nd and 8 from the 9. Edmonds was in the backfield, but we couldn't bring him down. Edmonds comes back to make the tackle at the 1. Not ideal, though. Gotta watch out for a QB sneak here. Williams flips the play. It's gonna be a pass, and he's sacked! Wait, what? Wait, what? What the fuck? EA, explain. Jared Verse with the sack, but he was not the original one there. Oh, no, it was Jared Verse who got there first. Just unblocked. Who in their right mind doesn't blow the whistle? What are we doing? I am beyond baffled at what just happened. Something similar happened last game where someone went down and they didn't call it. I thought it was just like a little glitch, but I guess it's more than just a little glitch. It is a glitch. 1st and 10 from our 25. We're going to go to Harrison. Harrison's got space to move. Harrison with a nice first down. That's what we like. Let's get this offense moving, man. Please. I mean, we have been moving the ball, and then we, you know, do some stupid shit. Cole Kmet will just dump it off. Check down. 5 yards. We got to go quick, though. We can't waste time here. Put Herbert into the backfield now. Kmet split out wide, standing up. We might have had Bateman for a little hole shot, but we're going to take off with Fields. That could have been a late hit. You got lucky, whoever the f that was. We go with a little bit of an interesting play here. Get rid of it. Herbert nearly overthrew him. My God, Justin Fields. 3rd and 2. 4 down territory. Obvious here. We're actually going to switch this. Just give it to Herbert and get the first down. We'll call our first timeout there. Feel like that was a very safe call just to get the fresh set of downs and keep these chains moving. We're going to put Harrison on a clear out here, though. For Kmet, they bring the pressure. Can't get to him. Kmet was wide open, but we're wide open in the on the sideline. Kendall Fuller finally knocks us out of bounds at the 4. Some wild things going on. We're going to leave Herbert in the backfield here. Can he get there? Jonnu cannot. Fields got lit up getting rid of that one. Actually, we're going to put DJ Moore on this little pivot route. Keep Blazing Game in the backfield along with Khalil Herbert. So this is a 3-man route. Got to win your battles. We got DJ Moore. First touchdown of the season. First catch today as well. Trying to get him going. That's just too easy. Bro's too good of a route runner to be guarded on that route in the red zone. It's just a cheat code. Looks like Marvin Harrison would have been open too, but we didn't have the time to wait. Finally, we're on the board, though, and it's only a touchdown game. 6 points. That's all it is. Because our defense has held strong. They let up the 1 touchdown, but we've also had 2 turnovers now that we've only allowed 6 points, which is impressive. Brisker doing the brawn. Oh my goodness, that man has a family. Actually, no, we're going to play over the top here. Let's not be stupid. Kyler Gordon, nice tackle. I believe this one's probably going to run out to the end of the first half because I believe the Commanders get the ball. So, no reason for them to take any risk, throw an interception maybe. I'm happy to go in the locker room only down 6 after that. We have to do a lot better job, though, at defending these passes over the middle. I mean, slant routes, dig routes, curl routes. We've been destroyed so far in the air. The way we could try to get more pressure is blitzing. And there it is! Fumble! Jared Verse is on it! Dude, that could have been a scoop and score for the rookie. But he dives on it. I have no clue why. I didn't press X. But TJ Edwards was in there for the sack. Unreal turn of events. It took 1 play. One high safety. Oh, Marv. Harrison. Touchdown. This game is tied. stringing the violin to the crowd. That's what I'm talking about, man. Come on. We're rushing again with verse. Bring the heat. Stevenson on the tackle. Dotson got 7, though. We'll back off now. Interesting formation here. 2 fullbacks in the backfield. And they hand it to Jordan. Nicely drawn up play there. Over the middle, that's what I'm talking about, man. That shallow post route. Obviously, it's hard to guard Terry McLaurin, but damn. 1st and 10 now. From our side of the field. Stevenson can't get there. That's a catch. You tell me he wasn't out of bounds? All right. Okay. Oh, that's too easy. Oh, Denzel Burke left his man out there just alone. Caleb Williams luckily misses, though. I think I'm going to stay here as a little bit of a quarterback spy. DB blitz coming, though. They get it out quick to Samuel, sorry, for 3. 3rd and 7 from the 21. Williams looking. Eddie Jackson! Bo Jack! With the interception! Ball hawk! You've got to be kidding me. 30 years old says who? Not that vert. Look at that man. Oh my goodness. I don't think Eddie Jackson ever left his prime. Let's be real, man. Come on. Fields. Read option. Oh, what a juke. Fields gets 12. Emmanuel Forbes. My goodness. Do you even have ankles, brother? What a play from Fields. Having to improvise because of the missed block. Herbert, though, gets to the outside for 8. There we go. Working the running game a little bit now. Trying to set up that play-action pass. And Herbert's through. Khalil Herbert spinning around Cam Curl for the 1st down and plenty more. Can I just say, by the way, that spin move was lethargic. It was so slow as Blazing came across the formation. Here comes the play action. And there's Komet. What a throw. Absolute bullet from Fields. Seriously, that was a piss missile to Komet on the run. Fields stepping up in the pocket, runs right into Deron Payne. I was looking for the open grass. 2nd and 7 here, though. We're still cooking. Marv, open, stays on his feet, gets 5, but we'll take that. Single high safety. I wonder if that safety comes down to guard DJ Moore. Harrison, what a hands grab! Contested with Fuller, the veteran. Doesn't even matter. Number 1 overall pick for a reason. The corner route. Mwah, chef's kiss, baby. Tommy Cutlets. And all of a sudden, it's 21-13. 1st and 10. We sent the blitz from the other side. Wish we sent it from that side. That would have worked out pretty well, but Jawar Jordan gets 6. Gonna move our guys up here. We are in zone coverage. 2nd and 4. Edmonds meets him. No gain. 3rd down. That play was actually an RPO, it said. So they could have taken McLaurin, which might have actually been opened. And did he get that? Dotson with the catch. He probably did, but it was close. Williams still dotting us up. Really, outside of the 2 picks, he's been perfect. Passing the ball, at least. And there's another just proof of it. Play action. Edmonds couldn't keep up. Dotson off to the races and a juke around Eddie Jackson. Washington ain't out of this, man. That's the thing. This Washington offense has a lot of weapons. Jahan Dotson, Curtis Samuel, Terry McLaurin. They have really good weapons as Edmonds gets the PBU on Dotson that time. But in the case of quarterback for the Commanders in real life, this is why you'd want one. Sam Howell obviously just isn't the distributor that you might have hoped for. Maybe another quarterback is, because the weapons are not the problem, as we have seen today. 3rd and 8. And Jared Verse, 2nd sack of the day. The rookie's on a heater. It is so nice to have a pass rusher on the other side of an actual decent pass rusher. We knew what Montez Sweat was going to be, but what was Jared Verse going to be? And he's showing that he's breaking out a little bit today. 1st and 10 here, though. Fields been cooking since his fumble. Can we keep him going? Oh, yeah. DJ Moore, what a snag! DJ Moore, are you serious right now? What an unbelievable catch. There's no one guarding Harrison. Oh, hell no. Harrison up the seam. Marvin Harrison touchdown to end the 3rd quarter. Our receivers are going today. I told you this defense was vulnerable. We knew this defense was vulnerable. And we came in and did what we said we were going to do. 4th touchdown pass of the day for Justin Fields. 3rd for Marvin Harrison. Our 2 first-round picks are having breakout games. And outside of the 1st quarter, our defense hasn't given up anything. Really, the 1st drive, just yards. Stevenson misses on the dive. Dotson gets a 9, and that's how we will go into the 4th quarter. 28-16 Bears. Burke in. As they go quick to Dotson to get the 1st down. Quick pass to Dotson again. 6 more. Williams scans. Williams finds Yanovich out of the backfield. And Dalton Reisner is down, holding his hammy. Starting lineman goes out. What do? Bring the blitz. They go to the run, though, to get him going. Probably a smart idea. That goes nowhere, though. We're going to keep coming, though. Pause. 2nd and 8. And here comes the pressure. It was a screen. They couldn't get Jordan out, though, because of all the bodies in there. Williams scanning. Can't find Dotson that time. And do they go for it? 8:30 left. Or 8:22, sorry. Basically 8.5 minutes. They will punt and try and trust their defense, who has been torched basically all day, as Tress Sway gives a nice punt to the 10. Marvin Harrison, breakout day. 6 catches, 104 yards, and 3 tuds. We've barely run the ball at all in this second half, outside of the first couple plays. On our 2nd drive as Komet on the crosser. Deron Payne now down and injured, holding his forearm. Commanders falling apart. 1st and 10 from the 25. Komet open again. Cole Komet have a opening to this season. 7 catches for 106 now. We're going to pull DJ Moore out all the way outside with those 2 safeties over there. Maybe get him one-on-one. Jonnu cannot make the grab. Pressure was there. Derek Forrest, or is it Derek Forrest? I think it is. Forrest, regardless, breaks it up. 3rd and 1. Give it to the all-trusty Khalil Herbert. Khalil Herbert gets the 1st down. Herbert's still been fairly productive today. 9 carries for 54 yards, well over 5 yards a carry, almost 6. As he gets 5 more there, now 10 for 59. 2nd and 5. 1 deep safety shot play. Bateman over the middle, no one on him. And Cole Kmet's injured. Are you kidding me? You saw it on the sideline. He threw his helmet in frustration. If he's even has a medium risk to be re-injured, I'm not bringing him back in because we got O.J. Howard now coming across the formation for a nice easy grab. Justin Fields, have a day. Oh, he should be fine. Elbow bursitis, whatever the hell that is. It sounds like a disease. Cole Kmet will be fine. I'm sure it's just a bruise is what that means. 1st and 10 from the 16. Moore, pivot route inside. Gets 9. Maybe even 10 if they give it that to him. Inches to go. I think it's going to be there. DJ Moore. Bateman can't seal the block for long enough. We do get the first down, though. First and goal from the 4. This could put the game away. Hand. Herbert. Up the gut, and he's got it. He's got a touchdown in every game so far this season. 3 for 3. 6th touchdown of the year. And do your little dance, son. We did not really have this offensive power last year. But with the addition of Marvin Harrison and now Rashad Bateman, it's all coming together. Darnell Wright, who we just saw there, he's developed. Braxton Jones is developing as well. The interior play isn't great still, but Jenkins at left guard is good. Whitehair's been fine, as we just missed that tackle. We're coming along. Khalil Herbert, obviously, he played very well last year, but to start this year, it's a whole different universe that he's playing on. 1st and 10 now. From the 22. Edmonds had the interception just turn. Eric Armstead injured again. He's done for the day. We can't have him getting more injured than he already is. He's heading to the locker room actually now. And Burke cannot break that up. Hooper with the catch. Bruce sternum for Eric Armstead. He's done for the day. I said he was done regardless. So Dexter and Pickens now will take over. Oh, we have Walker in for this play. That's a screen. Recognized it late, but Verse got either his hand or his head in there to break it up. Man coverage across the board, and he gets it to Dotson. And these 3 receivers are hard to cover in man coverage. They've beaten us all day in it. We're going to switch to zone because of that. They beat us there too, though, but not as badly. Sticking man this play, though. That one over the middle. They're just holding on to everything. Austin Hooper with the catch. They're moving. Williams, nowhere to go. Dominique Walker with the sack that time. Edmonds breaks it up. 3rd and 16. We're bringing the blitz. Just one extra guy. Sweat works his way around. Johnson gets his hand in there. Pass breakup. 4th and 16 in the game. We drop back. That's not going to get the first down. Williams makes a mistake. At least give your guy a chance. No chance given there. 1st and 10 from our own 21. And it's basically victory formation as Herbert 16 more. Commanders are not going to take a timeout. We'll run one more play because why not? We'll stat pad for Khalil Herbert. Why not? Oh my goodness. Fields for the 2nd, maybe 3rd week in the row actually. In victory formation. This time we completely topple the Washington Commanders after a horrible first quarter. Fields gets on a huge run and goes for 4 touchdowns today, along with 300 yards through the air, another 50 on the ground, and Jared Verse and Marvin Harrison break out. Verse with 2 sacks, technically 1.5. Marvin Harrison over 100 yards for the first time, 3 touchdowns. So first multi-touchdown game as well for Marvin Harrison. We got DJ Moore the ball. We got Rashad Bateman the ball. This offense is starting to come together and look like a absolute unit and wrecking ball in the NFC. Commanders go down. What a game. 35-16. Let's go over these stats. This was a very balanced game. After the interception, the fumble, whatever, Fields goes 23 of 32, 71% completion percentage, best in a while. Obviously, 337 yards, 4 TDs to 1 interception. That is much better than 1 touchdown to 4 interceptions, or 0 touchdowns actually to 4 interceptions. 132.4 rating. We did not keep Caleb Williams in check by any means, but that's okay because he is Caleb Williams. Herbert and Fields combined for about 150 yards. So the ground game was working. But then we go to our passing game, which we gave up a lot of yards through the air, actually. We'll go look at that. Jahan Dotson, 10 for 135. McLaurin had 5 for 107. So we got to clean it up on the back end, but that's fine because we made plays in the end. Look at these two guys. Cole Kmet. He should be fine. 7 catches, 106 yards. Marvin Harrison, 6 for 104 and 3 touchdowns. We got DJ Moore going finally. I think he's over 100 yards now for the season, which is so bad that happened in the 3rd game. Bateman, 2 for 63. He made his big plays, and very balanced effort today. Very, very successful week 3, outside of the turnovers, of course. But my, oh my, we'll make some staff upgrades here. Try and get old Floosy Floos. Keep on upgrading. But again, what a game. Great day for Justin Fields. He got back on track today where we want him to be. A top QB in this league. We will go ahead and advance week. We got the Vikings next week, who, by the way, if you guys don't remember from the offseason video, they signed Amari Cooper. So they have Justin Jefferson, they have TJ Hawkinson, Jordan Addison, and Amari Cooper, along with whatever running back they really want. Their offense is an 87 rated. That defense, though, is slacking. As we have another weekly award here. And it's Justin Fields from possibly the worst performance he has had on this franchise series to maybe one of the best. So, great turnaround from Fields. I mean, we needed that. He needed that. So, maybe he got a... Oh, wait, hold on here. We'll praise Justin Fields. Let's see what happens here. Beat the Vikings and have 300 passing yards with Justin Fields. So look out for that. We might be able to get at least some upgrade points with that being said from Floos. Or maybe a dev upgrade. Could he go to Superstar next video? We will find out next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. We have trade offers as well that we will get to in the next one. But like I said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the recent support on the channel. I love you guys so much for even watching 5 minutes of these videos. Hopefully you stick around to the end. I really do appreciate it. Be ready for a Justin Fields Superstar game. I can promise you against this defense, we're going to do some work. We sit at the top of the Division 3-0. Everyone else is 1-2. This is working out perfectly. But after this week, we got some tough opponents. Not looking past the Vikings, but regardless, with Texans, Niners, and the Rams coming up, which is what the schedule makers did for us. Not going to be easy going against the NFC South as well as the NFC West this year, as we have trade offers for Rashad Bateman, which is whatever. We are going to deny all of those, so it doesn't even really matter. Unless someone gives us something absurdly good. Yeah, no. We looked at it anyways. I said we were going to look at it next. Whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was really, like, elongated out. I don't even know if that's a word. I will see you in the next one. First divisional matchup of the year against the Vikings. See you then, and peace.